Welcome back to RuralVacantLand.com. This is Luke Smith. I've got another property for you. This one is in Cibola County, New Mexico, and it is 10 acres, and I'm asking $4,999. There's a little dirt road that goes up to it, and it's backed up to National Monument area, so no one's going to build on at least the east side of the property, and it's just a beautiful area. I'll try to show you some pictures of the area and zoom in on it. The thing I'm most excited about this is the first video I've made with my new maps. I'm getting new maps in the website so you can see the locations of these properties a lot easier. So let's pull this one up. So I got the website, Rural Vacant Land. This is the website I'm always working on, ruralvacantland.com. And you go down, you got these maps, like pictures of where the property is, and the price, the information about it. There's an old video I made about this one in the past. And then there's this map. So now we get a map that's interactive on the website. So we can just, blow that sucker up. And you can see right where the property is. And you can see the dirt road down one side. And if we change it over to maps, you can see it's this green is the National Monument, is the park on the other side. If we zoom out, maybe we'll get some logos and stuff. There's all these volcanoes along the side here, not active volcanoes, they're old dormant volcanoes. El Malpais National Monument and Chain of Craters Wilderness Study Area. So I believe you can hike, camp, ride horses, explore, have fun in all this green. This is all, government land. So you can go play on that. And then your property is right on the border of it. Let me move this back around. If we go to satellite, you can see some of the parts of these have more trees than others. There's little ponds, a couple ponds in the area. But it just looks like a neat area to go keep some horses and go explore around the area, set up camp, set up house, go for it. $4,999 for 10 acres. Looks like there's maybe an old homestead over here, but I think this is supposed to be on government land, so I don't know what exactly that is. So this is new to the website. These maps, interactive maps, where the lot lines are. They're not on all the properties yet, but they're coming. It's going property by property. I'm adding them. We're adding them as fast as we can. So there's a buy it now button on this one. Let's make sure it's working. You can click on that and get the property. It's loading. It's supposed to be working faster than that. But it'll start asking for title. What kind of title do you want to own the property in your name? Where do you want the deed sent to? I'll pay all the fees to get the thing recorded into your name. Uh-oh, it's giving me an error message. Maybe I have to fix that. I think it might be my internet. I'll try it again later. But basically, I'll make sure it works by the time this video comes up. You click, and you fill out your information. Put your credit card, debit card, or banking account information in there to buy the property. Taxes have been like $147 a year. Make sure that's caught up when it's transferred to you. Elevation on this thing, 7,500 foot. So that's getting up there. That's going to give you mild summers, and just more alpine-ish kind of elevation. Probably fun to breathe the air. And just saying, for water, do water catchment, well, or delivery. The road's dirt, no closing fees, no time limit to build. Yeah, just the basics. There's a post office not too far away. Cafe. There's a school. Little market about a half an hour from the property. Yeah, so there it is. I'll pull it up. I pulled up El Malpais National Monument. Got a couple different pictures in Google. Google seems to have the older pictures. Instagram seems to have newer ones. So I pulled it up in Instagram too. Instagram's got some newer pictures. There are more people posting pictures. So these are pictures of the area. This is the park that's next door. And my internet is chugging away, so it's not keeping up. But you can see there's some different volcanic action. There's lots of trees. There's some topography. Yeah, my internet's not keeping up with these pictures. But it just looks like a beautiful park. Big blue skies. I mean, not a cloud in the sky in any of these pictures. As soon as I say that, I'll be mistaken. Yep, there's a cloud. Of course I shouldn't say that. But it's big blue skies most all the time. And just the kind of atmosphere you can relax in. Hardly any people around to bother you. Look at that. It's beautiful. You go hiking and exploring. Take the dog for a run, a walk, trek, everything else. There's caves. Lots of people taking pictures of that curve. Yeah, see, he's got his dog. He's out exploring. It's just a beautiful countryside. Looks like the kind of countryside that belongs in a Western movie. Guys riding horses, hunting down the bad guy, a posse chasing the bank robber or whatever. It's different mountains in the area. It looks like some snow-capped mountains and some of the views. So those are some of the pictures people have of the area. I pulled it up in Parcel Fact and get the same kind of map that we were just looking at. There's the dirt road and the lines, property lines. Agent Pro's got different lines with this set of data. They've got the road on the side of the property. You can see the neighboring properties. It shows a bunch of properties over here, so I'm wondering if the park actually starts a little further down. Maybe Google's map of the park isn't totally accurate, so maybe it doesn't back up to the park. Maybe that's why there was a homestead next door. Yeah, there was a homestead next door. It's on private property, so the park probably doesn't have these kinds of properties. But down here is probably park. So just a little further south where it's a big chunk of land like that, it's probably, yeah, that's probably the park. United States Government Bureau of Land Management, so it's BLM over here. So you can hunt and camp and explore on that. You're not supposed to drive on BLM land with a wheeled vehicle, but you can go horseback riding and that kind of stuff. You can see these volcanoes, these old volcanoes in the area. There's a YouTube channel called SV Adventure, and they sail around Baja and Mexico, and they take side trips when it gets too hot, and they go hiking and touring around the US. And one of their side trips, and they go to this park, and they do a lot of video footage of these different volcanoes. So if you're really trying to look up the area, go look up the YouTube channel SV Adventure and go back in time a year or something, and they've got videos about this park. They tour all kinds of places. A fun YouTube channel to follow. But yeah, just little roads and trees, and looks like a big set of wilderness to go explore. So there's new property, $4,999 for the right adventure. And go out there, stake your place, and go have fun with it. This is Luke Smith at ruralvacantland.com. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your interest in all these different vacant parcels. I'll keep showing you more. If you subscribe, I'll just keep serving them up until we find the right one for you. Thank you. Talk to you later. Bye.